What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo. Today this is going to be a short little video. We're just going to do a couple little summons, and I want to talk about a deal that's actually in the shop and let you guys know where I'm at as far as my progression. So I made a video not too long ago talking about RHD and how you could use K and Kula and either Soul Bad Guy or SS Terry to get it done in the stage. And I'm already at tier 58, guys, which is pretty damn awesome, right? I'm able to acquire a whole lot more experience bottles, and I know a lot of you, the feedback that I got from that video, and again, I want to give a big shout out to iRunman, because he was the one that originally discovered this. It wasn't me, so I got to give him all the credit. But it's just amazing that you can use, a lower leveled up character, if you have Ken Kula, to be able to do that trick to where you can actually move up in higher stages. It's actually pretty damn awesome. I talked to quite a few players already that's actually been able to move up quite a few tiers from using that method, and that's fantastic to hear, right? They're able to acquire a lot more experienced bottles, they're able to level up their characters, and that's fantastic. And you never know, we might get more characters in the future where they apply a certain dot and it'll apply to all the enemies on the screen, like K and Kula, which allows you to use them, apply dots, do a lot of damage to these opponents, even though you don't have the right color, you don't have the right element, whatever the situation may be, which is actually pretty damn awesome. And right now in the craft menu, as far as farming for prime memory shards, as far as Orochi, I got 720, so it's going to be a little while before I get more. I can get about 80 of these a day unless I get really lucky and get 400 of these from the dispatch mission, which I did get one time, and I did get 400 one time from Rugal as well. Rugal's almost at level 60, he's at level 59 right now, so hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to take him up to Awaken level 2 or get him up to Awaken level 70, but I'm going to need a lot of experience bottles for that. Now, let's talk about a deal that is in here, guys, and it's been in here for a little while, and that's this deal right here. You guys can see that I purchased 2 of these things, right? There's 10 of them in total. They're $80 a pop. I know this is very expensive, and I don't advocate for people to spend money. It's completely up to you as to whether or not you want to do it. Street Fighter is coming just around the corner. If you're a player that's willing to spend a little money, this is a very, very good deal. This is about 168 rubies per dollar. That is a very, very good deal. That's an amazing deal. And then, of course, the deals that I've talked about in the past, where you have these subscription packages where you could get this one here. This is a pretty good deal. This is a good deal right here, right? These are really good. You get 1,000 rubies right off the get-go. You get 125 rubies a day for 28 days. Not bad at all. And I believe this is $20. And then this one here is like $6 or $7, something like that. You get 300 rubies and 100 rubies every single day. You guys can see that I have all these purchased and this one here. So with all 3 of these in total, I get about 325 rubies a day, which is costing me around 20, 26. I think this is like $30. I think it's like 60. We'll just round it up and say about $60 for all 3 of these, getting 325 rubies a day. Actually, it's a little bit more than that because you got to buy this one here twice for 1 month because it lasts for 15 days. And then, of course, another really awesome deal in here is the, well, if I can find it here, I think it's in the Topaz shop or the, let me see here. Normal packages. Yeah, this one here, this is an amazing deal. You get 100 rubies per dollar, and that deal I showed you earlier is 168 rubies per dollar. So it's actually even better than this one, even though this is a really, really good deal. But you got to buy it every day. It's kind of like a hassle. I actually forget to buy this thing all the time, but it is something to throw out to you guys. It's actually a very, very good deal. But this one here is godly. It really is, guys. I mean, you're going to get, and the reason it's godly is because normally with these packages, we always have to we always get a bunch of these damn tokens, right? And a lot of players like myself, we don't want to really pull for characters. We really just want to have rubies for the next upcoming banner, right? Or some kind of upcoming banner that's going to be happening in the game, right? That's what we want, right? And because I bought 2 of these, you guys can see my rubies are at 37,000, and I haven't even collected these yet, right? I know it's expensive, and again, I don't advocate for anybody to buy this. If you have the money, this is a good deal. It really is. This is one of the best deals that the game has ever put out. I mean, I know you look at that price tag and you think, oh my God, but seriously, for the amount of rubies that you're getting, it's well worth it if you have the money to spare. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to collect all those rubies. And this is what I like. You only get 4 of these tokens, right? Usually you're paying for a bunch of these tokens, and in this case, you're not. But before we collect this, I want to show you guys something else that was pretty awesome today. So also today, we got these here. So I want to say thank you to Netmarble for giving everybody another chance to get some battle cards or a Boss Syndrome fighter, whether it's Rugal or Orochi. So that's actually pretty fantastic that they did this. I'm not going to lie, I don't want to sound greedy, but I wish this would have been 10. But I mean, 5 of each, it's still pretty decent, right? It's still pretty damn good, right? And now we just racked up a whole bunch of rubies. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. So now we're at 47,000 rubies. I'm not going to buy any more of these. 2 is more than enough. I mean, that's $160. That's a lot of scrowl, my friends. So let's jump into the summons here and see if we get lucky, right? Let's see if we can get lucky. And, well, actually not the summons, but we want to go in here and collect these tickets. And I really am thankful that Netmarble is giving everybody a chance to get one of these. I honestly don't care if I get a BS memory or not, because both my BS Orochi and BS Rugal are leveled up. And to be perfectly frank with you guys, I don't want to use BS memories to do change-up kits for 98 Omega and 97 Orochi. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I have no interest in using BS memories for those characters, even though my BS characters are already maxed out, right? I mean, they already have the memories that I needed for them. I've already used them. So I don't know. Just doing it for those characters seems really, really silly to me. All right, man. Let's hope for some luck. Come on now. Come on now. If you guys hear some banging, my neighbors are doing some work next door. All right. Nada. We didn't get jack. Bummer. Okay. If I do get a BS memory, maybe I'll just use it to combine BS memories to get a generic memory in the future. I don't know. We got a red. You know, that's a good sign, but it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Old Maxima. So nothing there. Hopefully you guys had a lot better luck than what I had for that. And now we're going to queue this up and hopefully get something. And again, it doesn't matter if I get these characters or not. I honestly don't care, to be perfectly honest. I know some of you, though, you're going to be like, man, please, please, God, give me Rugal. Or please, God, give me Orochi. And if you do get Rugal, guys, if you do get Rugal from this thing, if you happen to get Rugal, there's only a couple days left of the event. Right? Let's go do this again. There's only a couple days left of the event. Make sure you're trying to get him from the Rush Dungeon. If you get that character and you actually got a memory from this ticket, man, I would try to finish the tower, which I'll show you guys here in a second. I know many of you already know what I'm talking about, but in case you don't, I'll show you anyways. Come on now, let's go. Nada. Nada. Okay. And one more. Right? Let's see. Red. And nada, right? So I didn't get anything at all, but if any of you do get Rugal, right, and you didn't have the character to begin with, you use those tickets and you got this man right here, then you definitely want to try to make sure, I mean, hopefully already you've done this, but in the Rush Dungeon here, if you were able to get this character from here needing 100,000 of these coins and you got this character, if you have him awakened, more than likely, right, you'll be able to go into the tower and go all the way to the top and get all of these rewards, guys. There's a lot of really good rewards, including a BS Orochi, right? So if you did get Rugal from that ticket, we got 2 more days, actually 3 days counting today, before this banner ends, before the event ends, before the Rush Dungeon ends. I would highly advise trying to go into that Rush Dungeon, trying to get, you know, Rugal from there, and then awaken him and go in that tower and just try to go all the way to top as best you can, right? So, like on my free-to-play account, I got Rugal from the Rush Dungeon, but I haven't used those tickets yet, so if I do get him awakened, I'm going to be pushing that tower, trying to get to the top so I can get BS Orochi and hopefully get all them other rewards, because there's battle cards and other things in there that do have quite a bit of value for you. And last but not least, look at the background, my friends. Look at the background. Street Fighter? Street Fighter? Isn't that awesome, man? We already got the background for Street Fighter, so building up that hype, which is fantastic. I absolutely love it, man. It's something I noticed immediately. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Freaking cool. So let me know how y'all doing in the game. Let me know if you did get Rugal or Orochi from those free tickets, and if you were able to get all the way to the top of that tower by getting a memory from here. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. JMD+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, y'all. Take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.